news on the newspaper page. Another tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls.
Good morning, North. Today is Thursday, February 9th. Go to all your evening classes today. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy birthday to the following students.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Here are today's after-school activities.
Hey, everybody. Good morning and happy Thursday to you. I just want to talk about a few things. This is a pretty exciting day. Later on this afternoon during wind time, you guys are going to find out what your pursuit is going to be for that week before we go to spring break. So it's just 4 days. It's March 13th through 16th is pursuit week. So here's how this day is going to go. You are going to have a very normal day, including up until the point where you go to WIN. You will really go to your WIN class. Inside that WIN class, you'll be there for a little bit for your teacher to do attendance and some things. And then at one point, your WIN teacher is going to hand you a slip of paper or however it is they tell you, and they're going to let you know which pursuit group you are in and where that pursuit group is meeting. And then you are going to go to that room and you'll be with your pursuit group for the rest of tomorrow. So a few things that I want to talk about right now, just to sort of cut them off at the pass and make sure that you guys have the best experience you can. First is this. I want to remind you that a few weeks ago, when you looked at 25 or so topics, you ranked your top 5. Every single one of you is in one of the pursuits that you ranked in your top 5. The majority of you are in one that you ranked in your top 3. And I would say at least half of you are in one that you ranked in your top 1. So you are in a topic that, at least on that day, you thought seemed really interesting. So if you walk into the room on that day and you don't see all your best friends, I don't want your first thought to be, oh, this is going to be awful. Okay, it's not. It's an opportunity for you to be in a group for 4 days. Okay, keep that in mind. 4 days, that's it. With some people who at least one day in their life thought this topic sounded really cool. And so it's a chance to meet kids from other grades, other teams, a couple other adults, and to just have fun and get a chance to do some learning around a topic and around some skills it's just cool and it's neat and it's different. Okay, so go with it. The first impression matters. Walk in with a really positive attitude. One of the reasons why we get together this afternoon during WIN time for you to meet with your group is for a few things. Number one, we want the adults to be able to share a little bit about some of the planning that they have done so that you get a taste of what the week is going to look like. But the second thing is they want to get to know you because they're going to want to hear from you on why you chose this topic so that if there's something you were hoping to do or something you were hoping to learn this week, they can make a way to fit that into the plans. And so give them that feedback so that we can kind of massage this into what it is you want. At the end of the day today, it is my hope that you walk out of the day feeling really energized, like this is going to be really cool. It is going to feel like learning. I want to say that. This is not one big party adventure. That's not what it's meant to be. You're in school and it's going to feel like school. It's just going to feel like a different type of school. It's going to be with a new mix of kids, some new adults, and some new topics, hopefully a topic that you really, really like, that you have a whole lot of say in. So there's going to be a lot of voice and a lot of choice and all of that. And that should be the part that feels really cool. But I hope you walk out just really excited and thinking there's this week coming up in March that's going to be really, really cool. In the event that something is not a fit or you are convinced I got something wrong, I might have made a mistake. You can always email me and you can say, I think I got in a topic that I didn't put down, and I will send you a picture of your sheet And if I screwed up and you are in a topic that you didn't even put in it, even on the sheet, I'll fix it. But if you're in one that you put at least in your top 3, but maybe even your top 5, if you're in that group, that's where you are. And we will figure out a way to work with you and the adults in that group to make sure that it is meaningful and that you learn a lot in this week coming up in March. Okay, so go about your day totally normally. During WIN time, go to your WIN class. Please don't let your WIN teacher let you leave the room until 1:50, because at 1:50 is when you're all going to break out and head to that pursuit room. And then you will be in that group until the day ends. We will dismiss bus riders first, and then we'll dismiss everybody else. And a lot of you are going to need to go to your lockers and get your stuff, and that's okay. If I have to hold buses a couple extra minutes, I will, but leave all your stuff in your locker. I do think that you should show up to WIN with your iPad, with something to write with and something to write on. Okay, be prepared, because you're not just going to like sit there and listen to a lecture. You guys are probably going to do some sort of hook activity about your pursuit. So bring your iPad, bring something to write with and something to write on. All right, if you have any questions, always reach out to me. Let's walk in with a mindset that this is going to be awesome. And if it feels less than awesome, just know that you have the power and you have the control to change the mindset and to change that experience and to make it awesome. All right, have a great day, guys.
Your lunch options for today are pizza, cheese stuffed breadsticks, and mini corn dogs. That's it for today. Have a great day. And remember,